But as we all know, religion, like any of these institutions, it too became corrupt. I myself do not attend church regularly. And I used to proudly say I'm not religious at all. However, as I get older and a bit wiser, I can't dismiss the value of religion, right? Which comes from the etymology of that word would mean to either tie back or to reconnect, because right, to do again or redo. Religion, that's also Latin. You hear it in words like ligament. It connects two things, yeah. Or there's a certain enzyme called ligase, L-I-G, again. And what that enzyme does is connect two things, right? It's a connection. Reconnect, religion. However, there was a time where it was like, I think religion at its, in its purest form, means to reconnect you with yourself or source, which is a great philosophical, metaphysical question. And that was the original purpose, maybe. But as we all know, religion, like any of these institutions, it too became corrupt, just like our academic and political institutions are. And then it was like religion meant really to tie you back, to tie you to a post, to keep you from something, right? Like what I was talking about earlier with the fish, right? And I think that happened when it became organized or institutionalized. When religion was a personal practice, that's when it had its greatest value, in my opinion. So yeah, I do not attend church regularly, and I wouldn't say I'm what is traditionally called a very religious person by any means. But that doesn't mean I can easily dismiss the value of the morals and the teachings of some of these great religious teachers or prophets, right? And whether they existed or not, the teachings of Christ, the teachings of Buddha, the teachings of Muhammad, there is quite a bit of value in there, right? Or Lao Tzu, Confucius, Pythagoras, Socrates. But those weren't called religions, were they? Why? I don't know. They also had great teachings that are of incredible value. But I guess when I get older, I'm a little more forgiving, and when you're young and like full of fire, and it's like you want to contradict everything. You want to be a complete contrarian, yeah? Just to show your mental strength, I suppose. Yeah, put your feet down like a big boy. I don't know. But I would say I really appreciate those teachings a lot more than I did in the past. So the teachings of any great teacher, regardless of their religious affiliation or their political affiliation, race, ethnicity, nationality, sexual orientation, don't care. I'm concerned with the teaching itself, not the teacher.